We begin, though, with our senior correspondent, Terry Milewski in Ottawa. Terry.
Well, Peter, tonight the Prime Minister called this a brutal and despicable attack and said that Canada will never be intimidated. And he linked today's killing with Monday's as two terrorist attacks.
Fellow Canadians, in the days to come, we will learn more about the terrorist and any accomplices he may have had. But this week's events are a grim reminder that Canada is not immune to the types of terrorist attacks we have seen elsewhere around the world.
Everybody to move all the way down to Clark Street.
The Prime Minister spoke after a day when Canada's placid capital turned frantic, with people already on edge after the killing of a soldier near Montreal 2 days ago. Armed police roamed downtown Ottawa. Another soldier had been killed. A tourist got a photo of Corporal Nathan Cirillo, a sentry at the National War Memorial, moments before he was gunned down.
And he shot. I watched him shoot him, and he ran away.
We were doing a drill and marching forward, and then all of a sudden this man pulled a rifle out. It looked like a single-shot rifle, and he shot the man, and the man went down, and the other soldier went to his aid.
Okay, move out of the way, please. Let's go. Keep moving back.
Corporal Cirillo was shot in the chest with a rifle by a gunman who ran off. Bystanders and paramedics tried desperately to save him, but it was no good. Nathan Cirillo was just 24 years old. All of this means two Canadian soldiers have now been murdered in the space of 3 days. Today's gunman is named as Michael Zehaf-Bibeau, age 32, from Montreal.
It was a young man with long hair, a beard, looked like Arabian.
And after the initial shooting, the gunman was not done. He headed for Parliament Hill.
He turned like he was walking, sort of looking around. He saw me, brought the weapon up. I dove behind my vehicle. He kept walking along the roadway up to the East Block. And at that point, he took the first vehicle in the row.
He ran up the side of this building here and hijacked a car at gunpoint. Didn't hurt the gentleman in the car.
The gunman then drove the hijacked ministerial car right up to the front door of the nearby centre block of Parliament Hill. By the time the police approached the car, it was too late. He was already inside. And there, security guards moved cautiously after him as the gunman neared the rooms where MPs were having their Wednesday caucus meetings. Globe and Mail reporter Josh Wingrove kept rolling as the shooting began. It was over in 14 seconds from the first shot to the last. One parliamentary guard was wounded in the foot, and the gunman was shot dead. From another angle, the CBC's Jean Brousseau captured the deafening sound. No wonder that MPs barricaded the doors of their caucus rooms with tables and chairs.
On one side of that hall were all the Conservatives, and the others were the New Democrats. Tom MULCAIR was talking to us. We were asking questions, and suddenly there was a series of heavy-duty gunfire, and we knew there was a gunman on the other side of that door.
Gunshots, everybody out. Gunshot in the foyer.
Out, now. Oh, no, 3, go, out. Lock the door! Lock the door!
The fear and confusion was far from over. Was it only one gunman, or were there more? At this point, nobody knew.
This is an ongoing operation. We are asking members of the public to stay away from the downtown core.
That included the Rideau Centre, a nearby shopping mall, where it was wrongly reported that there were also shots. As the lockdown dragged on, everyone knew that Ottawa had changed.
I don't want to think about how this impacts us and impacts our democracy, but it does change things.
It does. For the second time this week, Canada is a terror headline around the world. In Washington, President Obama got on the phone to Prime Minister Harper.
I expressed on behalf of the American people our condolences to the family and to the Canadian people as a whole.
I have every confidence that Canadians will pull together with the kind of firm solidarity that has seen our country through many challenges.
On that, there was no quarrel from the opposition leader.
We will stand up, and we will stand together. We will persevere and we will prevail.
So, where does this go tomorrow? Well, plainly, security is going to be reviewed for Parliament, certainly for members of the military, for all of us, Peter.
All right, Terry. Thank you, Terry Milewski in Ottawa.